Hello, I am Dan, and welcome back to episode 2 of me playing Phoenix Point. Um, we left off after having beaten the New Jericho initial introduction mission, I believe, is what we did. And so, right now I'm looking forward to finding the Disciples of Anu so that we can do their starting mission and gain faction reputation with them. But first, as you can see at the bottom here, we have a couple people that leveled up. So, Matt, he leveled up. He has 44 soldier SP. Why is this running slow? One moment. All right. Anyway, let's level up Matt. He's at level 2, so you can get dash or bombardier, mounted weapon proficiency. At a later point, you can get mounted weapons that attach to your torso position. So over here you can see mounts. You can put special items in your head, chest, and leg slot later on as you research more and develop more. But I don't use dash all that much. I probably should, and I'm not interested in making him a bombardier. So I'm going to increase his speed and strength for now. And then also Lan leveled up. Also got the dash. But as before, I'm going to do speed and strength. I'll do more into willpower at a later point. As we can see, people are losing stamina, and Lan and Nynaeve need to be healed. So I'm going to come back to base where they can use the medical facility to heal and the crew quarters to regain stamina. And I'll press space to increase or proceed with time. You can see this turquoise circle spreading. That's our satellite, which will allow us to detect things like what are they called? Pandoran nests and things like that. Alright, as you can see, the crew of Manticore 1 are fully healed and rested. So now I'm going to go out and search for Disciples of Anu base. We'll see what we get. And as you can see, we're still researching reverse engineering on the Hephaestus 2. That was a pistol that we found. And we got 10 more hours on the training facility at the base. Explore? Nope, it's just an Adrian Haven.
Construction complete.
All right. Completed construction on the training facility. So the next thing I want to do is another research lab, because I love my research and I want it to go quicker. It's going to cost 300 materials and 200 tech, which we have. 4 days of construction.
Research complete.
All right, we reverse engineered the Hephaestus 2. Oh, we got more research to do. Haven recruitment. Oh, New Jericho is military. Okay, so we can research the New Jericho people, and we'll get 315 materials for doing so. So let's do that. Phoenix Archives. We have discovered a batch of encrypted files on the mainframe of the newly reclaimed Phoenix base. According to the file names, these are the Phoenix Archives, or what remains of them. Haven recruitment protocols. The leader of the reconnaissance team has proposed that we attempt to recruit capable people from the Havens. The Havens being the places owned by the factions. They might not share the technological know-how of Phoenix project operatives, but have been battle-hardened by the horrors of the world. Oops. So the bonus effect is we can now recruit soldiers from Havens. Alright, let's do that, and then Phoenix Archives. Manufacturing. So as you can see, we can now produce the Hephaestus 2 and the magazine for it. Alright. Everybody's fully rested. Okay. Explore. Alright, we found a New Jericho Haven. The poison within. Alright, this is what we were looking for. The Disciples of Anu. Introductory mission. At the Disciples of Anu Haven of Karzipar, a mutated worm infestation is causing serious problems. The locals had placed their hopes in Taxiarch Nurgle, the Disciples' greatest military hero, but Nurgle is said to be fighting a series of pitched battles against the Pandorans and has been unable to help. We can eradicate the infestation ourselves, helping the Haven and creating a good first impression with this faction. So let's do that. Eliminate the mutated worm infestation. We got everybody. Everybody's full health. Deploy squad. Alright, there's our ship. Right click to skip that. We've seen it already. Alright, let's get a lay of the battlefield here. It's a pretty small map, which is nice. So there's two ways to zoom in this game. You can use the mouse wheel, which goes up levels. So this is the lowest level. It gets rid of the roof, and then you can see with the roof there, and then goes up like that. Or you can use T and G to zoom in and out. So I can get real close to these guys. Get back. So let's do about that. First we need to find these worms, so let's do that. Alright, enemy spotted. Ooh.
Moving in.
Land. gonna move Perrin? Let's get him out here. Just get an angle on what might be around. All right. Alerted. That's probably gonna blow up on him. So these worms, they get close and then they explode to do AoE damage. That probably wasn't the smartest move I just did, but this is an early mission, so they're pretty forgiving.
Like the wind.
Oh. Another one spotted. Ooh, they're on the roof. Status alerted. Enemies will become aware of your presence when they are alerted and will attempt to track down and attack your squad. Alright. Let's try to take one of these out with 90.
Come get some.
Alright, you got it. Can Rand... I don't know how I'm going to get those ones on the roof. I'm going to put him in Overwatch. Uh-oh. Getting close. Oh, there's 3 up there. More worms. So many of these worms, but they're very easy, so. Oh no. Yes, Overwatch. Who's selected? Matt. I am going to... I'm going to bring Matt over here. Get him ready to get one of those worms in the next round. Okay, Lan can move here and take out that worm, so we're going to do that. Nice. Alright. For fun, we're going to jump in and melee one of these worms. Go Perrin. Tactical tip, bash. When your soldier is next to an enemy, they can perform the bash melee attack. It only costs 1 action point, so you can usually bash an enemy multiple times in the same turn. While the jump jet costs 3 action points, so we only have 1 left to do the bash. And he killed it. Okay, we're gonna have Moraine take one of these out.
See you in the next life.
And Nynaeve is gonna go for this one.
That was a good kill.
And my My bet is that the last one is this over here. So we're just going to move everybody in that direction for the time being. Oh, we blocked Rand. Come on, guy.
Let's rock.
Jet back up here. Get one of these will point tactical positions. But there's no point, because we're going to kill this swarm next round.
I'm going. Moving to coordinates.
Alright, he exploded himself, I guess because he was close enough. And he was the last one, so we won. Alright, Nynaeve leveled up to level 3. And then Moraine, Rand, Perrin, and Lan got to level... They all leveled. Lan got to level 3 as well. And Matt is still level 2. Alright.
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the Apostle to the One-Spawn to check them out. But I'm gonna break protocol to say thanks. Now listen, I'll be honest with you. The Exalted is the only one who has any real answers. Tobias West may be clever and Sanhedrin may sound great, but only the Exalted is dealing with the world as it actually is. She can lead us out of this mess. Give us lives worth living.
We'd like to know more.
If you want to work with us, you'll still have to deal with the hierarchy. Work your way up from the Apostle to the Once-Born, to the Keeper of the Threshold, all the way up to the Synod of Yearning and the Exalted herself. That's hard work. You'll have to earn the knowledge you gain.
I will earn it.
It'll be worth it. And if the Synod gives you trouble, let me know.
Is there already strife within your ranks? Is the Synod of Yearning going to give me trouble? Alright, so we got +3 reputation with the disciples. And then they also gave me 250 food. Let's check out the Haven info. So you can perform actions on Haven havens. So you can raid their food production to get food, or raid a factory to get like materials, and I think some tech maybe as well. But we don't want to do that right now. We might be doing that to other havens of New Jericho or Sanhedrin, especially if they want us, if the Disciples of Anu have a quest for us to do that. That'll be really cool. But these are other things that this haven has. And if they get hurt by a Pandoran invasion, we can come and help rebuild these things with resources. And I think that gives them a higher reputation with us. And over here you can see the population of this haven, their military strength, their production capacity, and their food supply. And then here we have Miss Status, which is free. Increases starvation rate and risk of Pandoran attack. So the worse the Miss Status, the faster they starve, and the higher risk that they'll be attacked by Pandorans. Well, let's go to diplomacy. Okay, we don't have an objective from Anu to sabotage anything from the other people. But they are giving sabotage attacks. Quests to sabotage other people. But we don't want to do that. We only want to do Disciples of Anu for now. Although we might try to stay as friendly as possible with the other two, because they do give you some pretty nice things if you get a decent amount of experience or reputation with them. But we're mostly going to go with Anu. Research. Disciples of Anu. It will give us more food. Poison worm autopsy. Sweet. So as you kill certain things in the field, you'll be able to perform autopsies. And very much like XCOM, I believe, you'll be able to get weapons that will paralyze enemies, and you'll be able to bring them in alive and put them in containment vaults that you can build, and then you can do better research on them while they're alive. Still building the research lab. Let's see, we have 2 research labs. I'm curious. Wonder what else we want to build. Nothing yet. Let's keep our resources. One moment. Okay. So, let's continue looking around, doing stuff. Oh, we need to... Let's see. We need to level up. So Perrin's gonna level up, and we're gonna get Brawler. This is get melee weapon proficiency and perform bash and melee attacks with 50% increased damage. So that's good. We're gonna do that. And then we have a decent amount of soldiers skill points. So we're gonna upgrade speed and strength. We can also give one of the additional, well, they call them third line traits, but they're basically, that means that once we dual class, the traits will be on the third line. But these are somewhat random. So one of these is the close quarters specialist, gain shotgun proficiency with plus 20% accuracy, and melee weapon proficiency with 20 plus 20% damage. If we end up making him a melee character, which I kind of want to do, which I believe is possible through the Disciples of Anu. That 20% damage with the melee weapon will come in handy quite a bit. So we're gonna leave that off for now because I don't want to use Phoenix skill point pool right now. But let's just keep that in mind. All right, Nynaeve leveled, and return fire. That's what we want. Shoot back at an enemy when it attacks, provided the soldier is using a direct fire projectile weapon with proficiency, and the enemy is within half perception range. And if you look down here, so the three main attributes are strength, willpower, and speed. Strength increases your hit points and the weight that can be carried. Willpower, it says right here, determines the maximum will points in battle which are used for abilities. Reaching 0 will points will cause panic. And then speed. Speed determines how many tiles a character can move in one turn. Those are your main attributes. But then you have your secondary attributes, which are perception, accuracy, and stealth. Perception is, I believe, how far you can see to pick up enemies that are on the field. Accuracy is simply how accurate the character is with their weapon. And then stealth is probably, I don't know exactly how it works because I haven't done a stealth character, but probably works against whatever the perception of the enemy is. Anyway, let's pick up return fire and give her some points in speed and strength. Strength is especially important for salvaging missions because you have to pick up crates that are in. You have to pick up little boxes that are in crates on the ground, and they each weigh 3 pounds or 3 units, whatever. And you want to get as much as possible. And one of her third line abilities is Thief. 25% bonus stealth and plus 1 speed. I don't think I'll be getting that just yet. Anyway, and then we have Lan. We're going to give him return fire. And then close quarters specialist. Gain shotgun proficiency with plus 20% accuracy and melee weapon proficiency with plus 20% damage. We may go that route and turn him into a shotgun assault, which will be nice because shotguns are pretty sweet. But we're going to increase his speed right now. I like maxing out speed early just because I like to be able to get my characters where they're needed as swiftly as possible. And I think that's going to be it for Lan. And then Rand leveled. Extreme focus. Overwatch cost is reduced by 1 action point. That's pretty nice. We put him on Overwatch in the previous battle, and it worked out really nicely. So we take Overwatch, and then we're going to give him some speed and strength. I should be putting some more into willpower, but we'll do that soon. And we have Moraine. She will also get extreme focus. We'll give her speed and strength. Okay. Let's keep exploring.
Jericho Haven is under attack.
Okay, so this haven is under attack, and we can go there and help them out, and then we'll get I think some resources as well as increased reputation with New Jericho. So we're gonna stop our exploration of this site right here, And we're going to move here and join in the fight. First, we're going to save, just to be safe. Wheel of Time 2. Alright. So, here we go. Threat level is medium. We should be able to handle that. It's daytime, so we see better. Perception's better, and the enemy is Pandoran, so you're going to be able to see them for the first time. The Haven is Fort Liberty. The leader of the Haven is Rebecca Rodriguez. On victory, if we save them, the attitude change will be plus 8 points with New Jericho, plus 15 relationship with the leader, I believe is what that means, since this is the same head symbol. Attacking strength 8. I think that means there's 8 of them. And defending strength is 14. That doesn't sound right. I don't think that means there's 8 of them. So there's going to be some friendlies here as well. And the objective is to intervene to eliminate the threat, protecting as many civilians as possible. If you're successful, you receive a reward from the Haven. So our reward will be resources. We get 75 tech, 510 manufacturing, which is nice. Or not manufacturing, materials. And 120 food. So let's start mission. Everybody's at full health. Let's do this. When moving next to a low wall or obstacle, your soldier will crouch, partially protecting the body from attack. Alright. Haven Defense Mission, Civilian Rescue. Defeat all enemy forces while ensuring that the civilians remain alive. Moving next to a civilian will allow you to control them and evacuate them from the battlefield. One surviving Haven Defender may volunteer to join Phoenix. Okay. So, this is a friendly New Jericho unit. It's a heavy. If I move within their circle, I can take control of them. But I might just let them do what they want to do. But if I find a civilian, so he's not a civilian. If I find a civilian, here's one. He's kind of cowering there. I want to go into his little circle here, and then I'll be able to get control, and I'll be able to move him to an extraction point, which looks like this. So let's see where all the extraction points are. There's the one. Okay, that's the only extraction point, it seems. Well, our first goal is going to be to get to him. And then probably battle it out with the enemy that wants to get to him to kill him. And we're starting with Moraine. I'm going to move her here.
Phoenix.
And I'm going to put her on Overwatch. Then Nynaeve.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Oh, enemy spotted. Okay. Right there. And here you have an Arthron. They're ugly dudes. You'll see a really cool mechanic in this game where these enemies evolve and gain things. Supposedly in reaction to your abilities and what you use against them. We'll see how that works out though once they start doing that. So we're going to get to a position.
Here I am.
Oh, another. Tactical tip. Tritons. You've encountered a new enemy, the Triton. Be on your guard. These cunning monsters will skulk around the battlefield, seizing any opportunity to flank you. So these guys are a little bit more wily. and they will try to flank you. Pandorans capable of siphon attacks restore their own hit points while dealing damage. So that's another thing that the Tritons do is they attack with this little red claw thing here, and they siphon health away from your guys or whoever they're attacking. All right. Let's see. Should we take a shot with Matt? Why not? Decent amount of damage. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do. Maybe we can. Let's get here. Then we have a little more we can move. Okay, so we have more enemies spotted. Out this way. Another Arthron, 2 Arthrons. And sweet. Rand is going to be able to snipe this guy. So let's move there.
Eyes peeled.
Alright, he got him. Then Lan should be able to take a shot as well.
Sure thing.
No hits landed. Okay, so New Jericho's doing stuff. Nice, they have a sniper that just took out that guy. All right. Nice. Maybe that voice is British. Mills, it's Australian. Her Overwatch got this guy, which is real nice. And then we're gonna take a shot again, and she got him.
See you in the next life.
I'm gonna move her over here because we're probably gonna use her at some point to snipe the bad guys up here. Alright. If we shoot from our position here, we'll be able to get 2 shots. So let's see if we can get them. Okay, we're also... See, he's got coverage from that vehicle. There we go. Got him. Alright, now we're gonna move Perrin to this guy right here. And now we have control of this guy. So we're gonna get him out of here. I'm gonna take Perrin out here. Spot any enemies if we can. Oh, there's guys in here. Okay. Rand is going to get in here and activate these civilians. Alright, they're activated. As you can see up in the upper left, we have 5 civilians to rescue, so we've counted for 3. We're going to take Rand out here. We're going to get this civilian. Okay, there's another civilian in here. We're going to get this civilian as close as we can to the extraction point. And I'm going to have Lan escort them.
Already there.
And he's able to take a shot. This is likely not going to hit. But why not?
That
Nope.
was a warning shot.
Yeah, it was a warning shot. That was a useful jump. Nice. Oh, they killed all of them. Alright, so we won. Alright, Moraine leveled up to level 3. Rand leveled up to level 3. Matt's close to level 3. And everybody is uninjured. So that is good. We got 8 more skill points. Okay. Haven saved. Fort Liberty. You've successfully defeated all hostile forces. The leader of the Haven is grateful for your help. And we got all this stuff. We didn't uncover or recover any items. Okay. Pandoran attack analysis. Analysis of Pandorans' behavior has revealed the location of their colony. A new Pandoran nest site is visible in the geoscape view and may now be targeted for attack. Okay, so that's right here. Pandora nest. And attitude change if destroyed, so we can see that I'll gain 5 with Anu, 4 with New Jericho, 6 with Synedrian, and plus 8 with somebody. If I destroy the nest. And that's probably something we're going to do next time. Thanks for watching. I'm Dan. I hope you enjoyed this so far, and we're going to have episode 3 coming up pretty soon. Thank you. Bye.